Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. As of present, you getting nothing but Drayton, 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 and more Drayton. And this is officially Off the Rim.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. Cause I'm tryna ball out. Come on if you bout it. But you better keep up. I'm not slowing down. I swear they gon' see us. Ain't no way around it.
What up, everybody? You know how it's going, what it is and what it isn't. Unfortunately, couldn't be in the studio today to give you all the bells and whistles that's usually OTR off the rim. But I do want to do a little. I want to know. I want to say it's really a story time because it's not really a story, but it's something that caught my eye because people were talking about egos and Lace Darius Outlaw, the point guard for the University of Memphis. He got brought up in how he might have an ego problem, this, that, and the third. And I'm just gonna share this story and then my perspective on ego. My freshman and sophomore year, I had to play shooting guard. Point guard played all the minutes in the game. There's no shot clock in New Jersey, so most games are low scoring, like 50, 60 points, like is high in New Jersey. Like, because if a team gets a lead, they usually are not coming off the ball. They're gonna dribble it into the ground. You usually have to foul them. The point guard on my team, I want to say at the time he was ranked like 2 or 3 in the state, like number 10 north in the Northeast, and I remember saying like, "Hey, bro, like you don't have to play this way. We can win if everybody touches the ball." And I'll never forget it. He was like, "Hey, I don't pass the ball to people who I don't think could score." He was like, "Cause then we wasting a possession." He was like, "I know I could get a bucket every single time, and when I feel like I can't get a bucket or I'm not having a game, I'll take myself out the game." And at like 15, 14 years old, I'm like, yo, this dude's an ass. Like, you think you're that big, you're that important to where like nobody can really touch the ball outside of you unless you deem somebody worthy. And then my senior year, I'm not saying I adopted his mantra, but I could see what he was talking about. That as you're the upperclassman on certain teams, or you're the focal point of certain teams, you do want the ball in your hands. Not at all times, but the majority of the time. You want certain matchups to be fed. You want certain things to be realized. And I think that's the thing that people aren't realizing about Lace Darius Outlaw, the point guard for Memphis. That if he took himself out of the game, he might not have been confident in his ability to finish it, or he wasn't really feeling it. But in order to be an elite scorer, like the point guard that I play with, I won't name him, you kind of have to be an egomaniac. You have to put yourself and your ideals at the forefront because you never know who's willing and unwilling to pass the ball to you. But as always, SimWorld, the only place where you can see the game, be the game.
Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it.